Hello everyone, this is Rebecca Keller from the DISCUS Software Company, and in this lesson I'm going to show you how you will work with those drawings that are not pristine, like this drawing. Look at this is just very wonderful, but sometimes you'll get handwritten drawings that are, very compromised. So I'll show you how the OCR can work with you. I'm going to turn my OCR settings to GD&T. I'm going to right click. I'm going to add a drawing that actually has very bad OCR. It's a handwritten drawing. Indicate revision A, for example, and OK. There it is. I'm going to zoom in to just kind of show you a little bit about this drawing. Yes, it's handwritten, very pixelated. Nevertheless, with the GD&T, we'll be able to do some ballooning. All right, let's click our balloon icon. Drag it around a data item. Trying to be very careful and just apply the default tolerances. Can pan. Let's go over here. Oh, I know. We'll go up here and balloon the angle. Drop, drag, and let go. And I'm very careful not to incorporate other pixels. In case I did, apparently, try to zoom in a little bit. There. You can clean up the data right here. I wasn't very precise, was I? And I can evaluate it there. So you can clean up the data here just in case it is a little pixelated. Let's go back and look at some more items. I'm going to balloon. Let me zoom in a little bit more so we can see these a little more clearly. Very good. And drag a rectangle around this data. You can balloon min and max. I'll move this. Continue ballooning. And this is a min. Trying to be very, very careful. Let's take a look and see how it did. Good. As I mentioned before, you typically do not want to balloon with words. This is an example. Balloon 407. There. You can open up the comment and type in the pitch ref. We know that we can balloon the max. Good. Now let's go to more difficult sections. Right about here. I know it's somewhere. Yeah, here we are. I'm going to balloon this radius. If there are problems, immediately go to the the characteristic properties. Let's try to scale it up. If that doesn't work, notice the R is right next to the 16 space and it reevaluates it. This is the place where you will make any corrections. Let's look at some other OCR functionality. I'm going to balloon something that absolutely has no data. No matter what I do, I will not have any result. If you type in this field and apply it, then you at least get the tolerances. If it was a range, just type it in, and DISCUS will know the min from the max. Plus, minus, and convert it. Knows a plus and knows a minus. Just enter any corrections here and evaluate it. What about diameter? DIA and evaluate it. Radius, R. Evaluate it. We know that DISCUS knows min and max. Plus, let's try ref. Puts the word ref right here. Very good. So those are some of the various patterns that DISCUS will recognize when you balloon. The last one I did was a reference dimension. So if your drawings are very pixelated, you can correct them. For example, let's look at this one. It's sideways. It's very pixelated. Open up the characteristic properties. Yes, I can rotate it and see if that works. Sometimes I think it's faster just to type in the value DIA and convert it. So if you have drawings that are of poor quality, of course I wouldn't auto balloon it, but you can use some of these basic tips to get through and identify the data and expedite your first articles. This is how to use DISCUS on a poor drawing.